Welcome back to Space Engineers with Monkeyb, the building of the Drake, our interplanetary spaceship. Did a little bit of work, did some mining, and I've put this end on between episodes. See, it's quite a nice component, and add some extra bits on this side, sort of change it up a little, which may or may not stay, and did a little bit of work on the inside. So this side's still the same as it was, not quite completed, but added these little down sections and added some lights in, which I quite like. I think that looks quite impressive. No container connections or anything like that in the moment, but I'm really leaning towards this side as my design, not this side. Also, I don't really have a need for this corridor. I don't really see a point for it. So maybe there would be, but at the moment, not thinking there is. But this episode is about building this next level. So we're going to build a little bit further out here. That'll go up 2 blocks, and then above this will be the landing bay or the hangar, and that'll probably go forward, probably out 5 blocks from either side, and forward 5 or plus blocks either side. So yeah, this direction coming out from that angle block out probably 5 blocks either side, and then out the front and back here out 5 or plus blocks. But let me get some resources and we'll start working on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some angled blocks in here that'll raise this up to 2 blocks high, and then run another floor in. I wish the default option was for the T for the auto rotation to be off, because I turn it off every time I use it. Okay, so I've continued this wall down. This is the access corridors, and that's the top of the roof and the beginning of the floor to the flight deck. So that's all going to continue out. So just going to continue building this, but as you can see, it sort of hangs out over the over that end. It might go out more. That's not really sure, but as you can see, there's quite a large corridor in here. But remember, there's going to be pipes, probably gyros, stuff like that going in here as well. And this will run big proportion, that corridor will run big proportion of the length of the entire ship. This little piece down here, as I said, is just the landing rover bay. So, alright, I'm going to go and get some hydrogen before I run out. Okay, I've now put the roof on. Got a couple of blocks to clean up. Just take all them. Oh, that was not the right tool, and that was not the right tool, and made a bit of scrap. Never mind. So, as you can see, that's sort of coming along. You get a good idea of what the width of the hangar deck may be. Now that will probably still go out a little bit more, because I'm looking to put some rotors and some blast doors stuff in there. So that may still go out more, and it definitely will be going further down, especially on this side. That there is about equal to that one, so it'll probably go out another 5 blocks again this side before going on to the rest of the ship. And I still got to build the deck down below that it will be landing on. But until then, I think I'm going to sort of, not sure what I'm going to do yet. Might weld it up. Okay, we are back and I've welded up all that section of the ship. So if we have a look from down here, you'll see looks like, and if we go around you can see the corridor runs through the center of the ship, and it won't look like that when I put all the stairs and other bits in. And again around this side, which is the side I'm going to mirror. And now of course on top, this is the flight deck up here, and I'm going to build in probably a about a 7 wide blast door, and I was thinking of a door that swung down on rotors, but I'm not sure about that anymore. So I really want this to be airtight, so um, I'm going to have a think about that and see how I go. But if I also go down quickly, have a look inside. I've just run some lighting through here for the moment, every 3 blocks. Let's see, and yeah, it looks pretty good. At either ends of this corridor, there's going to be sort of ramps coming up, which will go down to an airlock that will be either side of this unit. So this will turn, another piece will come in here, and that will become the airlock to get up from this uncompressed area and to this airtight section, and then up into the hopefully airtight hangar if I can design it. Then yes, still got to go out there to the engines and then forward to the refinery rooms. This looks a lot bigger than it is, but these, they're going to have blocks coming from here going up. Not sure how to do it yet, but I need to find the center line again, and gonna got to find the center line and paint that just so I can easily start building the next level above. So there's the pillar. That's it. I'm going to grab a color, nice and easy to see. I'll go with the yellow for the moment. Okay, so what I've just done is, as I said, just found the center line of those 2 parts, and I've got the center line here. That's remember, that side is not all the way built out as it is on that side, so this is actually still got to come out another, I think, approximately 5 blocks to meet that size, to match that side. So I'm going to build up from there and go from there. But I'm going to actually take a break because I've been playing for like 2 hours and I need some rest. So I'm going to take a break and be back. Okay, what I'm just doing is just planning out some stuff. So what size hydrogen thruster was that one? Okay, that's the large. Okay, one of the ideas I've got is these use of hangar doors at the top here that would open up part of the ship. If I was doing my original piston rotor idea, the rotor would be here and the door would go from out this way and rotate up, so it was vertical, so going 90 degrees, so from out here out, rotate 90 degrees up, and going straight up here, and then connecting to these piston, these hanger doors. I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I've got to adjust this bit. This is, I think, a little bit taller than I want. Well, part of it's a bit taller than I want. I want to go down probably 2 blocks. Okay, this is the idea I was meant to have, which is that little dip in there. Um, so this would be the hangar bay down here. That will now go out far enough to get the door here. But I may change it up. Still don't know. I like this little this sweep in here, and that's going to run the length of the ship to some extent. Okay, I've sort of hit a bit of an impasse. I've run out of iron, so I'm going to have to go and do some mining, but this is what this is looking like. So that would be the bay either side. So what the thing is that I had was that this would open up and I could actually fly in, land, fly out the other side. Could have ships on this side, ships on this side, because there's about 4 ships I want to build. I've got 2 interceptors I want to build and a mining ship. Sorry, I have 4 ships all up. An interceptor, a mining ship, a welding ship, and a grinding ship. Um, so there'd be 4 placed in here that I can fly out either side. But so that's what it's sort of looking like. These are just here as temporary, just for see how many blocks they used up each. But until I do some ironing, until I do some mining to get some more iron, I can't really do anything else on this build. So this may actually be the end of this episode. I'll check the time and I'll see how we go. Okay, we're back after quite a lot of mining. I've made myself just on 10,000 steel plates, and I got another 5,000 going. There we go, 10,000 odd steel plates. I've collected a bit over 200,000 kilograms of iron, and that's being processed into ingots as we speak. And I am going to grab the Argo and try to lift that unit up a little bit higher. If it doesn't work, then I'll be restoring back because, well, it's going to be a disaster. But let's get the engines going. Now this guy's pretty strong, so it might still be able to do it. Now, I realised when I put this on, I've put it, it was meant to be 4 blocks. I'd originally gone up to 5 and then wanted to come down. That was meant to be 4 blocks at that lowest point. So I'm going to swing the Argo in here and hopefully need a couple of merge blocks. I need to get some parts. This could be quite a disaster. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Did I fuck that up? It's ruined. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. This guy was nowhere near heavy enough, strong enough to lift it. Alrighty. Now that pillar there is actually just placeholder, and this is actually connected all the way around. That'll be gone. Um, let's get some more parts. Okay, so just I've got some of the airlocks in and trying to think how I'm going to make this airtight. A couple of ideas. One with using pistons to pull two doors open, um, but I'm not entirely sure if that will work and stay airtight. I could have two sets of pistons either side that would pull the doors into this section here, and the same on that side. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks that way, 4 blocks that way. If I've done that wrong, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's right. Just that looks wider on that side. Okay, yes. Pistons is a possibility. Now they only come out to here, so it would have to be. I want an interesting looking door, so not sure how to do that. Alrighty, I'm going to get rid of these guys, clear up this mess. What do you guys think? So this is all going to be hangar. This bit's actually going to go up a little bit higher, and that's where the bridge is going to be, up here. And then the big engine drive units over either side, and then forward to the assembly rooms that are just going to run out from here. Between these two things, it'll be one large deck that's one half here, second half here. So it'll be 2 corridors. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I'm going to do for this episode. The landing deck is coming along. I'm going to fly in, land. A little bit more welding to do. I'm not going to weld the rest of this bit because that's actually going to change, as that's actually going to start going up and into the bridge, and then this is going to start going out and into the drive bays over here. That'll be down in here, coming out on a sort of an angle there and out and into it. And of course this is then going to start going into the refinery rooms, which is going to probably may actually come down as far as this section. That may come out again, back somewhere out here and then down. But that's pretty much it. I hope you're liking what I've created here. It's really starting to look like something. And I'll do a bit more welding and a few more adjustments during the next day or so, and before the next episode. Just get the just I'm going to change this bit unless there's people suggesting that no, I need to keep it, but I don't think so. And I want to get these walls in before the next episode and work out. Sorry, I'm going to work out how I'm going to get these doors in before the next episode, so that way I can build them and show you them being done. And then start building the drive bays, and then the forward units for the assembly refinery rooms, the thrusters. Because I have got platinum. This will be running on hydrogen to start with. And there may actually be an external set of hydrogen tanks that I'll have connected to power this guy while I get it into atmosphere and get to be able to find myself some platinum up in the heavens. But till then, this is Monkeyb. Like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Later.